Or current, present.
Current events and the past at the same time. That's what history is. It is prologue to what we are doing now. So people who forget what happened yesterday will make terrible decisions tomorrow. So, yeah, people stop doing that. It's starting to piss me off. Yes. So I think I'm coming along here.
Those who forget the mistakes of the past are doomed to repeat them in the future.
Those fools! Yeah, that's easy to make.
Nope. I need a power source.
All I need.
This was foolish.
Yes, I am. What of it?
I just positioned the things wrong. Nope. It's still
That's
positioning wrong.
That's a problem. Why?
Trying to get the oxygen system going.
Oxygenated. Right, I think I can put this
Using
here.
as little space as I can.
Alright. I think this thing's assembled. Maybe. Let me double check.
Oh, I need to set a waypoint at the wizard's tower at some point.
Ooh.
I can
There's one block I forgot.
dedicate myself to being able to go back and forth. Okay. Up, 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 up. Is it a yes? Yay! Oxygen collector is working.
Excellent! You shall now be the oxygen man. Keep us alive in deep space. I didn't go upstairs. I didn't want my inventory.
Tanks are filling.
Hooray!
We'll be in space in no time.
Let's go to space. Space.
I want to go to space. Space.
I'll explain all this later.
Yes.
I am getting close to being able to use my crazy altar thing I've been building here.
Altar thing.
Yes.
I'll have to come explore that. I'll do that while that's filling.
Actually, I need to come back to the main base for a moment. I think I forgot something there.
Alright, well then I will show off this lovely stuff.
Alright.
We need to get some kind of teleportation system going on.
Don't worry, we'll work on portals later.
Yes.
Because I think there's actually a thing that can do multiple portals in a single world.
Multi-pole.
Multi-pole! Anything! Are you saying anything or any tang? Anything!
Oh, actually, I should check. We're half full on this hard drive here.
Glorious. I'll make 1,000,000 of them!
Yes, let's work on the big ones.
We do have the resources for it, after all.
Yes, we do. We very much do.
I see you floating in the void over there.
Doop, doop,
Do 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 do
doop, doop, doop,
do 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 do.
Not again.
Do do do.
Not again. Oh my god, we're nuts.
Yes.
Alright.
That's not it.
Whenever you're ready, join me in the basement.
I need to find the thing I made. I don't know where I put it.
Now bite down on this piece of rope.
We all... Just a moment, in case I need to redo it. I wanted to do a thing. No, I don't care about your diaries, Greyhawk. Where did it go? Why am I freezing up? Why is things coming up? Oh god. Oh. Seriously, I made a book that had stuff in it that I needed for what I wanted to do next there. Where's it go? Anyway, to the basement!
Open to a very condensed oxygen setup. So
Dun,
this
dun, dun.
is the oxygen collector. This pulls.
Sorry.
You can see all the particles being pulled in, right?
And me. It's trying to suck my face off. This is getting kind of painful. Ah.
So yes, these are pulling in all the oxygen particles, which is transporting via this oxygen pipe to the compressor, which then pushes it all into these heavy tanks.
Tanks!
I don't know exactly what the count is for these. I'm pretty sure they could be like seconds or
Well, they're the biggest kind of tank, so they should last a few minutes at least.
a few minutes. These can last like I think up to like an hour or two.
Nice.
I've seen people run like the medium oxygen tanks, and they run out in like no time.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to show you a video later of what happens when you don't account for an oxygen system properly, which is quite amusing. But
I'll have to figure out a way to build an oxygen system in space.
yes, I believe the way to do that is you need an oxygen collector that is surrounded by trees and leaf blocks.
Ooh, neat.
And so you take those to space, you plant some trees.
In space.
And that's how you get your refill system. And then
Your space trees.
you can also build oxygen bubble generators to
I like bubbles.
to fill
Fucking
the
bubbles!
fucking bubbles. Yeah, so you make a bubble generator, and it will create a field inside your space station where you have a nice stable oxygen field.
Yay!
And then you don't need your mass system.
Excellent.
I hear dying things.
Yep, Enderman, go away.
Oh, he just died upstairs on
On the bush.
one of the bushes.
I'm gonna go check out the bush. Ow! The bush hurt me.
So now we have almost 4 filled oxygen tanks.
That will not be enough for our adventures,
No.
so we'll have to make like 30 of them.
Yeah, so don't... Well, actually...
For me. One for you.
4 is literally all you need. Once you have 4 of them, all you have to do is just... when one of them empties out, you pop in the other one, and then you throw the empty one into the compressor. And then you basically have like a worry-free supply of it. You just have to make sure you pay attention.
Yeah.
So, we have all of our gear, actually, for space. We need to build the other machines.
Yeah, and like the rocket and all that.
Although, I'm just curious.
I'm not a rocket. Don't even think it.
I'm a rocket man.
Rocket man!
Burning out his fuse out here alone. So, a tier 1 rocket. Heavy-duty plate. Ingot fabricator. Oh my god, that's a lot of stuff.
Yep. That's why we're building NASA over there.
Just to make one heavy-duty plate requires 2 compressed steel, 2 compressed aluminum, 2 compressed bronze.
Whew.
And we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 compressed plates.
Wow.
2 rocket fans, which requires 1, 2, 3, 4 heavy-duty compressed plates.
Yes.
Plus 2 extra steel. We need 4 of those. A rocket engine, which requires 4 heavy-duty plates, a flint and steel, a button, a tin canister, and an oxygen vent. And then for the nose cone, we need 2 heavy-duty plates and a redstone torch. So all in all, we need 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 31 heavy-duty plates.
Yep.
31 plates.
Yep.
So that means to do that, we need 62 of every other plate.
I just got crashed down, by the way.
I noticed that. We need 62 of every other plate. Actually,
Oof.
plus an extra...
Oh, I stopped my recording, by the way.
plus an extra freaking 8 steel... 8 steel plates.
Steel plates are easy. Yeah.
So we're going to have to build a crafting system for all those things. Maybe
Of course.
repurpose the cobblestone one at some point.
Perhaps.
But oh my goodness, it's a lot of it.
Welcome to modded Minecraft.
The
Like, you can
consistent
get
phrase that will always be coming to me in this series.
you can get infinity plus 1 new materials, but you're going to need infinity plus 2.
Great.
Oh, it used to be worse. When there's Greg Tech, it was like infinity times 2.
Oh boy.
Like, oh, you want to make chrome parts here. Well, you need to extract that from redstone or sapphires. Oh, you can't find any sapphires? Well, how about you take 60,000 redstone and refine them in a certain way, and each one of these operations takes so long, and.
Yeah. Ridiculous amounts of time.
And then they made it worse.
We have over 3,000 iron ingots. And that's just refined iron ingots. That's not counting the, 7 or 8 more stacks of it. Nope, make that 10 or 12 more stacks of it that are still processing, and whatever's still down in the chests.
Yes.
So, thank goodness we got that ME system up and running.
Indeed.
Because we were going to have an awful lot of chests.
No, we're going to have fewer chests.
No, we were going to have an awful lot of chests if we stayed with the classic method.
It's like, yes. Could just have a whole storehouse full of crap, like I'd had in Season 1.
Yeah, I saw it with all the different barrels and stuff.
Well, in Season 1, I had a storehouse that was just taking the stuff from the quarry and putting it somewhere.
Oh, yeah, and that was in Agrarian Skies where you had the barrels.
Yep.
Oh, God. Yeah, no, we're not doing the barrels.
Now, the barrels are nothing compared to what I had to deal with previously. There's a reason I nuked my base in the storyline there. It's like, I'm just really tired of this.
I'm really bored of this.
I need to move on, and, there's new, more advanced mod packs coming out, and so might as well, right?
How do you refill the energy system downstairs? Do you just put yellowite ingots into it?
Yep. I'll be back on in a few moments.
And what do you do with the extra
the cyanite?
Yeah.
Save it for now. We can reprocess it later.
So you just take it out, and then you drop in more of the ingots into the other one.
Yes.
And that should... Yep. Perfect.
I'm coming back. I'm coming back for you, babe.
So I just want to make sure we have a little bit of yellowite ore outside of the system in case we need to...
Of course.
Repower the furnace. Or, the thing dies on us.
Yes. Oh, goddammit, why does it take so long to load up? There we go. And I'm back! We crashed. Everyone watching my videos. You should watch EShadows. We talked about stuff. It takes 5 minutes for me to reload my, the mod pack here, so...
Yeah. It's a lot of stuff.
We should probably call it a day soon, by the way.
Yeah.
Because this is a week's worth of video right here. And we're going to be... I don't know. Depends on how quickly we release.
Yeah, I was also wondering about that, because, I saw... You were kind of ahead of me. I think you might have just edited them into larger chunks.
Yes.
So that your burning of our original house was a little ahead of mine.
Yes. But don't worry, because that rest of that session, remember, I lost it.
Oh, yeah.
Viewers already know this, but, my recording software decided to eat it, auto-saved when I wasn't doing it, or something.
Yeah.
It's because I saved, then edit out the bit I want, and then I revert to the previous save, but the previous save was where I was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad things.
Yes, so this is your opportunity to catch up. And yeah, I found that for something like this, maybe longer episodes probably better, if that's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just as what you already have up, just go with that. But I'm gonna go with probably 30-minute ones. Just because there's a lot of stuff we do each session, so
I'll try and keep up and make sure I'm at least around the general milestones where you're at.
And if viewers hey, EShadow's ahead of Izzy, that's not a bad thing for you, by the way.
You can go and check out the other channel and get it.
Exactly. If you want the current person, you have to go back and forth between us. It's like we planned this. We didn't actually.
No, it just happens.
Yes.
But yeah, actually, we were pretty productive today. We now... Yeah. Oh, I'm just going to quickly go and grab that last...
I did want to try to show off the thing.
Oh, yes.
Maybe.
I'm just gonna grab
Hopefully
this
it
last
works
tank.
properly. I'm gonna go ahead and over to the wizard tower and
Hold up.
see if I.
I don't.
No, I gotta get something set up first. So I want to cast my first spell at you.
No.
Don't
No
worry, it
spell
won't hurt
casting at me.
much.
It won't hurt much.
At least I hope it won't. So it's supposed to be like the lowest level spell you can do.
You won't cry that bad.
You'll maybe sniffle a little bit, but you know.
One solitary tear. You better man up, 'cause there's worse to come. Yeah, boy. Flying over.
Fly me to the moon.
Taking a drink while I go.
I'm also out of chocolate milk, so another motivation to sort of move on.
I want to finish this up. I want chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk. Oh god, it's delicious. And here we are.
I'm out of chocolate milk, man. I need more.
Now down here, you'll be able to inspect it. I built a little archway out of netherrack. Oh god, there's a skeleton right here. Die, skeleton. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Damn it! That was stupid. He had a sword. It was I don't know. Could you kill him for me?
Where? Where'd he go?
It is by the building. Where's my wisp?
Oh, hello. Got him.
Yay! And now I need to find my thing because I was going to do a thing with my inventory thing.
Fly me to the moon.
Yeah, so go ahead and inspect the little archway thing I built there.
Yes, I can see it.
Yeah, so you got the little lectern there, right?
The little what?
The lectern, little table next to it in the corner.
Ah, yes.
Yes. So you put you create a book with a magic spell in it, then you put the magic spell book on the lectern, and then you like hit the lever. I think I should have read up a little bit when I was trying to do stuff. Anyway,
Throw the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever.
Do you know where my tomb is?
It is floating off the side of the cliff here.
All right. Well, this is going to be
very-
a little tricky.
Hold on. Let me. Let me just.
I got it.
Did you? All
Yep.
of it?
Hopefully. Sword. Okay. Armor me up. Shake me down. Knock me out beyond all recognition. All right, so let me get demorphed. There we go. So I've been playing around with some of these doohickeys over here, and you can sort of like do this, and then you'll be like this, I think, and then like that. And there's blocks and there's grammars down here, but you need like a writable book here. And
Where'd you go?
I'm in the main tower here.
Ah.
So I got the little wizard table here. And I've been putting the things in there. I pulled this book out, and it's a spell recipe.
Oh.
Okay. Be careful. You might want to demorph for this. So you probably aren't as advanced in the Ars Magica as I am, but you can look in there and see different things. And the top bit is like your spell elements, and then you can sort of put them into blocks down below, and then the bottom is like the actual spell.
Okay.
And so you sort of drag elements down. You put a little written book in the middle.
Okay. So we'll you'll have to teach me a bit more about that off camera.
All right. Well, I got the little book here, and go down the little thing down here. Oh, I think I need to sign it. What was it? Spell recipe.
Sorry, just gonna numb some rice balls.
There we go. And I think you need to like throw some things in here, like blank runes, dust, arrows, snowballs. I think I left these all back there. But then you throw it in here, and then like throw the lever. It'll do stuff.
Like what? It'll transform them or something, or
It'll turn into a spell that will cast on things.
ah.
Yeah.
Whenever you walk up these stairs, it sounds like you're mining them.
Yep.
Strange.
Yeah, I didn't bring all the ingredients here. So we're not going to do that today, but you get the general gist.
We'll
right?
look at that tomorrow. We'll look at that next time, not tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I'll probably test this to make sure I know what I'm doing. And then, like, make a few spells.
Know what we're doing.
Well, doing it off camera, then, pretending it's a surprise on camera.
Huh.
It's a time-honored thingamajig.
And a ruin on the top.
Yes. Well, that's part of the thing. Special block. Crafting altar stone. These magic walls are pretty mystical.
Yes, they do.
Look kind of like force fields.
But yes, I guess we're going to call that a day here. Thank you for being patient with us as we were stupid. Don't you dare summon out that... Gonna get well away from the ledge.
It's empty, actually.
But yes, thank you everyone for joining us once again. This has been Izixs.
And EShadow.
For Restless Advancement Season 4 on the Dragon Orbit server.
We're gonna go to space!
Go to space! Space!
Yay!
Lady wanna go to space!
Alright, toodles everybody!
Doodles!
Whee!